Hi, this video will walk you through how you can set up your basic portfolio settings in Sharesight. Sharesight classifies each portfolio as its own tax entity, and depending on your Sharesight plan, you'll have a specific number of portfolios that you can track with your Sharesight account. All you'll need is some basic information about your investment portfolio to start adding your trades in. So the first thing that we'll need is to set our portfolio name. And for each portfolio that you create, you will need to assign a name to it. So this is a free text field, so you can name it however way you want. And with Sharesight, we recognize special characters and even emojis. It's also important to note that this name will be reflected every time you run and download reports. So for this demonstration, I will just name this Sharesight portfolio. Now, what's crucial here really is to be able to set the correct tax residency, because it will reflect the reporting currency of everything that you will add into your portfolio. So if I choose Australia, everything will be reported in Australian dollars, or if I choose the United States, then everything will be reported in US dollars. Another thing that you should be reminded of is once you've saved your tax residency settings, you will not be able to change this. So just make sure that you're confirming every single detail relating to your tax portfolio and just making sure that it applies to you and your current situation. Now, as you can see here, that the default that's come up for this page is Australia as the tax residency, and there are tax entity types listed below. Now, we also apply tax entity types for a New Zealand portfolio and as well as a Canadian portfolio, as you can see here. So if you choose a tax residency outside of these regions, let's say China, you will come to a much more simpler form like this. But because I'm based in Australia, and for this demonstration, I will pick Australia. And you can easily change the date of when the financial year ends as well. And with Sharesight, we are giving you the option to select your performance calculation methods. We have simple and compound. And if you want to learn more, just hover over this tooltip here and click on this Learn More link. So just making sure that everything that I've initially set is accurate and applies to my situation, I will now click on Create Portfolio. So that will now prompt me to start adding my investments into the portfolio that I've just created. But at any time, you can go into your settings by clicking on this tab and clicking on Details here. So you can easily edit or make changes to the portfolio name, to the date of when the financial year ends, and also changing the performance calculation method. So another thing that you can do as well is change your tax settings. So if your portfolio has a tax entity type associated with it, you can also easily change it under the tax settings. Another thing that you could set is your portfolio email alert. So you can choose to get a weekly portfolio summary and also set as to the day of when you want to receive it. So I'll set that on Friday every end of the week. You can also get price alert settings. So if there's any changes to the price of any of your holdings, 5% or greater, we will send you an email. And you can also set to get company event alerts. So that usually refers to corporate actions such as dividends, stock splits, and any other corporate actions that might have taken place. And obviously, clicking Save Settings after every time we've made any edits to our portfolio. You can also delete this portfolio by going to Settings and clicking on this Delete this portfolio button here. And that's how you set your basic portfolio settings in Sharesight. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on that notification bell to get notified every time we upload new videos. And don't forget to follow us on social media at Sharesight for more product updates and announcements. Bye!